For years, I taught clients about automation, reporting, dashboards, audit trails, visibility. I believed in the power of systems, but I wasn't using them fully myself. I was the shoemaker with no shoes, the doctor ignoring his own diagnosis, the builder sleeping under a leaking roof. I had ERP installed. I even used it for invoices, maybe a report or two. But deep down, I was still doing business based on hustle, habit, and hope. And the worst part, I didn't even realize how much I was bleeding. Not until one night when payroll was due again, and I had no money. I had sales, I had transactions, but where had it all gone? You can't solve what you won't measure. You can't manage what you don't monitor. You can't grow what you don't structure. I was like those villagers, trading the value of what I had for the satisfaction of daily survival. And it hurt. ERP wasn't just a tool, it was a mirror. When I looked into it, I didn't like what I saw. Here's the truth most entrepreneurs hide. We're terrified of real visibility because once you see it all, the money wasted, the unpaid invoices, the stock mismanaged, the broken process, you can't unsee it. And yet, that visibility is the only way forward. So I made a decision. I would stop treating my ERP like a fancy invoice machine. I would build my business around it, the way I tell clients to do. The moment I made that shift, everything started changing. I started with the finance module, not just invoicing, but bank reconciliations, expense tracking, aging reports. Suddenly I knew who owed me money, how much cash I actually had. Next came HR, employee records, leave tracking, then inventory. No more guessing what's in stock. Real reorder levels, notifications that actually warned me before disasters happened. It was like someone turned the lights on. For the first time, my business was no longer a series of educated guesses. It was a structured, living system. I wasn't just surviving, I was growing on purpose. It reminded me of a company I once helped. They were using spreadsheets, manual processes, multiple branches, but no single source of truth. Every month, they lost stock. Every quarter, they lost money. No one could explain why. They resisted change, fought the ERP implementation with everything they had. But the CEO pushed through. And when the system finally went live, they scaled into multiple countries. Remote branches became real-time. Inventory, sales, finances aligned. Their story validated mine because it showed me this isn't about tools. It's about trust, structure, discipline. ERP is a reflection of the business values. And for years, I hadn't valued my own business enough to protect it with systems. That changed. Since I made that shift, my business has never been the same. I no longer fear payroll. I no longer dread audits. I no longer flinch when I hear the word report because I know exactly where I stand every single day. And that peace, that structure, that's what I want for you too. If this message stirred something in you, share it with another business owner who's still guessing. And if you're ready to start truly seeing your business, then get the checklist. Watch the next video. Build your structure. Because I promise you, once you stop trading diamonds for Sadza, everything changes.